Well, buckle in because we got some more nonsense headed our way. Look at that, a successful tray flip. We'll do another one, and then a laser. Oh, okay. Well, I ran out of time, not technical ability. I have made some changes since the last episode. I got the biggest board there is. This is a 9.4. And I have adjusted my settings so that the flip speed is determined by the angle of the flick and not the speed that I make the flick, which I think will be a little more consistent. Yeah, see? Tray flip. Tray flip. Well, okay. The only problem with that is that it makes some tricks possible and some tricks not possible anymore. For example, okay, well, if you're going to do that, you're going to do that. You can do dolphin flips now. Kind of. You can see what a dolphin flip might look like. Ugh, come on with the stepping. I can't have it. I can't have it. You're just gonna have to take my word because I'm not gonna deal with that. Let me try one switch. You can do dolphin flips now. I am going to do one. That was a shove it. That was a shove it. Let me set a marker because it's quicker than getting back up. You can do dolphin flips now. Let me show you one. That is a 270 shove it again. Dolphin flip. There you go. All right. So it's not super like end over end, but it does clearly nosedive. You can decide whether that should count as a dolphin flip or not. But that is possible with the flick angle. What's no longer possible is hard flips. At least if you can do them, they're very weird. So he keeps trying to do a double, but I want to just land one. Okay, so you can do them and land. It's fine. It's just that you catch it with your foot in front of the board. This was actually a pretty flat one. They're usually a lot more steep than that. But you catch it, and then your foot goes through the board, and you catch it like that, which is kind of ridiculous. And there's really no other way to do it. But because I have to flick at an angle, well, even if I do it flat, it'll flip twice, but then it still goes like... It goes like really straight up and end over end. I can't land the double hard flips because the board is too vertical. Really weird. But if I want to be able to do tray flips, then I can't do hard flips. And if I want to do dolphin flips, I can't do hard flips. And like, it has very much impressed me that, or just how hard it is to make a game like this. You know, like you can't make everything possible at the same time. If it's flick speed, that makes the most sense. Oh, there was a challenge here. It was on a poster. I didn't complete it because I didn't want to finish anything off camera. I did do one thing off camera. But it's just do a trick into the first bank, then do a trick into the second bank. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I didn't realize it would save it halfway done. I thought if I canceled out, if I closed the game, I would just restart the challenge. But that's fine. And it has just impressed me at how ridiculously hard it is to make a game where you can do every possible skateboard trick. You know? Like, you can't do a dolphin flip in the same physics system that allows for a hard flip. I think you could, because I could flick straight. Like, that was a completely flat flick, which should be fast. If I just do both fast, like, it should be fine. But if I flick a little bit up, it goes... super steep, and if I flick down, it also goes. That one actually didn't look so bad. So if I flick down for a hard flip, that's a little bit better. I've done one that looked pretty much perfect. See, this one's at least, it's a little bit steep. This one is really not that bad. But, you know, they're always a little bit different, and so it's just something else to get used to and learn, you know. There we go. All right, anyway, let's do some stuff. I don't want to do this jam. That's not going to happen anymore. This one does not exist in the map. Move the items upstairs in the creature park. Like, I know where that is. I mean, I don't know how to get to it. It's like a thing you select in the map. I don't see how and where to do that in this version of it. So I don't know if I have to like meet the guy outside. What is this? I don't know if I have to meet him outside or something. Whoa, what? Okay, let me just double check what this is. It's to find all the handrails. So the searching is that I have to find them myself, right? That's cool. What is UTLB? That's the only one I don't know what that is. It's a 16 set. Let me see. Let me go to the map. What's UTLB? I'm in New York. So the alphabet would determine. No, UTLB. I don't know, but I do know one police plaza is called PP in in the parlance of the abbreviations of the game. All right, so there's some stair sets over here. Oh, they're highlighted. So you don't get to know where they are. That one is apparently not one of them. Okay, this is interesting. So you have to find them, but you're not completely in the dark. As soon as you get close to one, it'll tell you. Okay, so there's 3 of them right here. That one probably counts the same as this one. I think they're just the same thing. All right, so I'm gonna do a front tail on this. It's gonna be steezy. I'm gonna land to fakie. Okay, that was a 20. Okay, cool. These are, oops, I was a little bit off angle on that. I used to do the craziest lines on this. I know you don't believe that I was actually any good at this game, but I would do like a tray flip Smith on this one, and then like a hard flip front crook on that one. I'm gonna go for it just for the sake of it. Okay, I'm a little bit too far away. I would do a tray flip, front Smith, and then like do another trick on that one. And that it was hard. It, you know, it didn't take me 3 tries or anything, but I felt like I could actually do stuff in that version. That's fine. Whatever. Let's go to this one. There is one more PP after I get this one. I don't like that they called it that. Okay, I was going for a board slide, but I was not close enough. Let me do a nose slide this time. There we go. All right, so the 16. I know that there is more if you go the other way. There were stairs that I had to skate. Okay, I sometimes get off my board to turn just because the camera doesn't keep up with you as much. So I'm still at one police. It is not over there. So the search. So this is kind of an interesting thing again because it's not the challenge where he tells me all the places to go. He's telling me to find these, which is like the same thing but more annoying. Oh, by the way, speaking of annoying, this trick is not possible anymore. Backside big spin, double heel. Cannot be done. I mean, I did it off a huge drop, but it goes so vertical that you can't catch it, and so the game doesn't know what to do. So you just gotta keep experimenting until you find the right combination of tricks that you care about being possible. Because there's a lot that aren't right now. So there's a big stair set over here, but I don't think you can grind it. Because yeah, there's the ledge on it. There's stuff behind. Oh, is it this? No, this is more than a 16 back here. This is huge. Okay. Yeah, it's like a quadruple kink or something like that. So I would love to find the other rail. I have one more idea. There's like, if you go behind, it connects to where the skate shop is. No, I think that's on the other side. Yeah, this doesn't actually link anywhere. So let me just do a switch tray. You know, I could pretend I was not about to say that, but no, I'm giving you an honest look at how hard it is to do anything. Okay. So yeah, there's link with the skate shop. It's over there. I don't know where it says the entrance 12. Is that? I think that's the last thing I got. I've got the PP16. I did the entrance. All right. I got a 16. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. All right, that's down to those banks down there. I don't know where this is. Let's see where there's room for another 16. Because there's some stairs here. There's some stairs right here. And then there's another drop down there. Oh, there it is. Okay. I find it interesting that the targeted zone is about halfway down the rail. So I think that would mean like that's the spot I have to grind if I went super fast somehow, which wouldn't be possible with this ledge here. But if I gapped too far, or if I dropped off of this and I did a grind halfway down, it wouldn't count. I think that's probably what that means. In fact, let me experiment. Well, you can't really prove it that way because there's a lot of times where I do something that it does intend for me to do and it doesn't work. Okay, this might be a little bit difficult. Can I just ride off? Oh, you see me smash my chin. That was terrible. Okay, I did grind on the handrail. That probably wouldn't have counted no matter what. But I believe I'm probably right that I have to land in that zone. It won't mean anything if I prove it or not. Oh, come on. That was a good lock-in. Oh, something else I noticed. Okay, this rail does not like front crooks is something I have noticed. And that's okay. I think maybe I'll do a 5-0 on it. Is that when you buy a new board, your trucks do not necessarily... Wait, that was the PP30? Oh, no. I didn't even realize there was a PP30. What you can do is if you buy a board like this giant one that I bought, your trucks don't automatically scale up to match them. You could buy smaller trucks. You could have a really wide board and really small trucks if you wanted to. And so that was not the case. The board that I bought that was not the default board was the same size as the default board, so my trucks still fit. But yeah, like you could experiment by having a really wide board, really tiny trucks, or the opposite of that if you wanted to. And I bet there's some really specific changes to how that would feel. You know, he's talking about if you're trying to lock into grinds on a curve, that it's harder with more narrow trucks. So I thought maybe if I came up here, I'd be able to see just a little bit where PP16 could be. I do not see it. I'm going to do a back heel off of this building. Oh! I turned off the high drop impact input that you have to do. I just did not have fun doing that, like trying to catch and then catch it again, kind of. All right, so I don't know where that one is. Maybe I'll leave that one undone for a bit. Oh yeah, this is the way you get over to the skate shop. So I could just like cruise around and see if I see anything. But oh, then I'd have to have this challenge as my marked one, right? Like I couldn't. If I turn this challenge off, then I won't be able to see markers anymore. But you know what? I think that's okay. Let me go through here. Let me go through the other land bridge thing over here. The skywalk, the airwalk, we'll say, because of skateboarding, and see if it happens to be over here. I did not realize there was going to be that rail there. This is where this was. Okay. Well, in this case, I don't know where PP16 is. There is a big set over here, but I swear I already looked at it. Yeah, this one. That could be a 16. I don't know. Those were already in it. These are all really small over here. So that's fine. I think I'm not going to find this one. I'm just going to cruise through this direction. Okay, so the next thing I have to do... Oh! I told you that trick was impossible, and that's because it usually is. I'm never intending on doing that second flip, but yeah, it goes through my foot, and then the board lands like end over end. Can I do a regular inward heel flip? No, so those and hard flips, those are the ones that don't work. All right, let's go to the Brooklyn Banks. I'm at least gonna do some of these, and then maybe I'll switch to a different challenge. I like the ones that are a little more direct about what it wants me to do. All right, so I've got a couple of different sets. This guy is here for some other reason. I'm gonna do these handrails and then come back. All right, so I'm gonna do a kickflip front board to fakie. That's right. Oh, a historical challenge on top of it. I'm just killing it. The other two sets are down here a bit, and I'll come back and talk to that guy in a moment. I'm gonna do a nollie heel. With the other two, I can't picture where the other one is right now. Maybe it's down there. I'm gonna do a nollie heel nose slide on this, or maybe crook. I'm going for a nose slide. I'm not gonna be mad if it happens to be a crook. This feels a little bit slow, and yet I bet it would be fine. Right, nollie heel nose slide. Oh, did not mean to do that little gross reverb, but that's okay. So where's the 9? Is it down here? Because there's the other section, but I don't think that would count as the banks if I went all the way down here. Okay. What happened? Oh, there's the little mini ramp. Okay. Some things are a little bit different. What? I don't remember there being a ledge there. There could have been. There could have been a ledge there. This isn't really a spot I would skate very often. Tray flip. Oh, ho, ho. Getting that consistency. Yeah, that's right. Laser. I mean, varial heel. Yeah, I got those too. No big deal. Where's that other set? If I don't see it, I'm just gonna talk to that guy because I don't have. I mean, there's a lot of them in this challenge I don't have. See, anything that spins once has to flip twice now in this mode. To do like a regular big spin heel, like, I mean, it can be done, but it's not easy. Okay, so I did that one. I did the other one. I don't know where the other one is. That's kind of annoying. All right, watch your footage back. You film with me, and it looked even cleaner the second time. I'm about to leave this spot, but before we put the camera away, do you want to try a few things on it? I do. Are you going to tell me what those things are? Is it a big spin heel flip board slide? It's a mystery. You want me to just do... just tell me what you... Oh, man, this isn't even going to be selected. Ah. Okay, I assume this is the one I'm doing. It's got to be. All right, so this is the bank's 10. There's a 9 somewhere. Oh, come on, you're not gonna... Okay. It does not give you a marker when you start a challenge. Although I was technically doing another challenge when I talked to him, which did not officially start the challenge. But then it showed me the cutscene, so like it knew that I was starting a challenge. I don't know. All right, so 0 out of 4 flip tricks over the rail. Okay, I will worry about that in a minute. I gotta do this. Ooh, not a sugar cane, but like a 180 to switch feeble. It'd be kind of cool. I was going for a lip slide, but I ended up with more airtime than I expected. Fine. I mean, the lip slide is what I was actually trying to do, but that's fine. Well, how about a front blunt? That seems kind of hard. Let's do something hard. Front blunt. Okay, I have to like cancel out if I lock into something else just in case. Well, I guess I don't, because I could just keep skating. I still have to do the tricks over the rail. I don't want to count that. The game counted that, sure, but I didn't do a blunt for the first half, and then I bailed, so it's not great. All right, I got my big wheels. They have turned color, which is cool. I didn't expect that. I thought they would just stay white. There we go. But they actually got gross like wheels normally do. All right, 1 out of 4 flip tricks. That was a double heel, backside double heel. Backside heel flip. How about a big flip? All right, how about a nollie flip? That seems hard. Okay, I didn't mean for it to flip twice, but nonetheless, I want to do something nollie on there. I'll use one of my part. Okay. You can make a wild part if you keep this up. I wonder if that's going to be something that happens in this game, if I'm going to make a part. It would be kind of cool if, like, it made you film, you know, or like it saved those tricks, and then later I'm going to have to actually pick which one is going to go in a part or something. I think that could be kind of cool. All right, Banks 9. Banks 9 doesn't exist. That's not a real handrail. Like I've heard tell of it before, but it's fictional. I thought everybody knew that there was no Banks 9. Get that light. It's just like shooting out mist. It's kind of gross. All right, draw in some mosquitoes with that. Oh, I did a hard flip. Somehow worked. All right, so this stuff over here is not real, so I don't think that it would be over there. That's going to be a bus stop. So the only other rail I was thinking of is this one over here. And it's like at the banks in the sense that it's close to it. But is this the one it's thinking of? I don't have that challenge selected anymore. So let me just do a pop shove nose grind on it and see what happens. It might be good. No? Okay. I thought that might be it. Let me reconnect that. Or no, okay, it crossed it off. I just didn't have it selected. Okay. I wish I knew what UTLB was. That sounds like an abbreviation for a school or something, maybe? No, I don't know. LB. I don't know. Let me find another thing to do. Let's do the upper terrace with Fergie. No push line. I think that's kind of a fun concept. So on the map, it's at Liberty International. I think that is the Pyramid Ledges map. Okay. Let's find him. Wait, I gotta go... Ooh, I gotta go up here. This is the spot I showed in my video before the game came out. That kind of made it glitch out a little bit. I'm not gonna deal with that right now. I'm gonna run up some stairs, and then I'm going to do a nollie flip. I need to turn around, though. I think that route would take me the wrong way. Okay. What is up, Ferg? Oh, look at that. I cleared 2 of those. Popping something over these 2 benches seems easy with the downhill, but even then you need to start this quick, because you'll need enough speed after them to clear over the handrail at the next set of stairs. No push lines like these always catch people off guard. After you pop the last bench, people think you're just cruising on your way to a little picnic. Then boom, you hit them with a large number 34 value meal with extra sauce. Number 34? Man, what kind of fast food do you go to? There's 34 options. To be fair, I haven't gotten fast food other than French fries in like 20 years. Because of celiac disease. Okay, so this bench, and it was the other one too, I think. I forget things instantly. Alright, let's go this way. Okay, my bad. Alright, trick over the second bench. Let me just do a 360. And then, did that not count? Or did that go away once I bailed? Because it makes that sound. Oh, it doesn't count. It doesn't count a 360 as a trick, it seems. Really? That's a little weird. What if I do a cab? Okay, because that's at least fakey. No. Okay, the line disappeared. Oh, I'm not supposed to push. Have I been pushing? Is that the problem? Okay, so I gotta go a little bit faster, I think. Alright, and then maybe... What if I... Yeah, it seems harder to do like a switch backside flip over that. Like, I bet it would be just as easy as this. What if I half cab flip it? Ugh, tough. Okay, backside heel flip. Alright. Switch 360. It counted it, but then I had no more speed left. Alright. I might need to go a little bit faster to start off with. Alright, let's do that cab. And then we just gotta wait. Trick over the handrail. I'm not gonna get that. What do you think? Okay. I'll take it. That's not what you asked for, but it was really good. So, you know, what do you have to say about that? I was supposed to clear this set without pushing. How could I would have had to start further back, I think. Like, yeah, I've got that downhill, but that's not really doing all that much for me. Because I was starting right there. I guess maybe I'd have to start here, because I wouldn't want to hit the corner of that hole, so I'd have to kind of come this way, pop that, can't push again. I don't care about doing the line. I just want to like see. Okay, let me just not do the ollies then. How about that? All right, so I land that one. Then there's all these holes in the ground. Come on. All right, boom! I popped it, landed it perfectly. Came through, pop, boom, popped through that one, landed it perfectly. And then, oh my god. Okay, let's just assume that was possible because that sucked. All right, let's do the big 2 block. All right, I would love to know which ones are on my current map. I find it very annoying that that is not the case, but whatever. Let's find him. His marker is right there, 660 meters away, whatever that means. Okay, let's do a big ol' ollie here. Boom! Oh, tweaked it forward. It's hard to brag in this game because you are seconds away from embarrassment at every moment in this game. Like the switch front knows I'm about to land. When I flip out of it, okay, that didn't happen either. All right, that's part of the reason why I walk around so much. All right, what is up, Dane? Get any 3 trick down the gap 0. Bro, you gotta leave it on screen a little longer. All right, get any 3 tricks down the massive 2 block. Would you like to define? Okay. So like clear this. Okay, so ollie over the bench. 3 different tricks on it. All right, I got you. I got a backside flip for it first. All right, that's gonna be steezy. You're gonna love it. All right, he did. Okay, let's do a nollie back heel. Okay, and let's do a front biggie. Oh, man, called everything. Did it first try. I didn't call the hardest tricks, to be fair. But you know, it is what it is. Let's do a switch flip, nose grind. Okay. You see this board? This board is so big. It's like extra wide, like like it's egg-shaped kind of. I mean, it's called the egg, I think, but you can kind of tell, like shape-wise, it's really bloated in the middle. It's like extra wide there. All right. Let us find another mission to do. NYC, no. All right. Let's do some 360s. Billy, are you in the world with me? No, you're not. You are on a bench. We'll go back to Blubba. We'll do some 360s. They're going to be hard, unless it gives me a lot of drop. Oh, was this the one I couldn't do? I don't remember it being 360s, but maybe that's why it didn't work. I don't know. Okay, so I can't talk to him again. So yeah, I was supposed to be doing 360s, and that's why it didn't work. Did he tell me that? Does it say that? Flip over the gap. No, okay. Flip the big drop and 360 rotation big drop. Is it because I don't have the big drop? Oh, come on, don't give me that. It might be because I don't have the big drop input turned on. Right? Because I'm kick flipping the drop. I've done that a bunch of times. Let me reset my marker. I'm going to turn big drop on. And then I will do it again. All right. So in my options, I turned off. Is that a flip tricks? No. Oh, big drop landing input. All right. So let's do a kick flip. We'll catch it, and then we do a big drop. The pop part did not change, okay? Okay. So I did it. I did the big drop input, and I landed the trick. It did not like it. Oh, come on. Why is everything so hard? Kickflip. Landed it. No, doesn't care. What if I do a 360? Because that's what I'm supposed to do later. I'm trying to go a little bit slower because I think that I'm popping too early, but I have to pop that early because I'll run into the ledge if I don't. But if I go this slow, then I won't clear that bench. There's just like a really minor... Okay, so I did it. That was pretty much ideally the thing I was hoping for, but maybe I really got to do that kickflip first. Is this one possible? This is very weird. All right, that was perfect. Okay, so I popped it. Yeah, I mean, I think... So I popped it like right on that crack. If I go back, is that within the zone? Barely. The zone might start at that crack. I wish you could still see it when you got a little bit closer. So I have to go slower at the gap? Is that what you want? So like, I think if I backside flip, I might delay the time it takes for me to reach the ledge just a little bit because I'm sideways, you know. If this is the issue, then it really sucks. Can I land? Yeah, because I don't have enough speed to clear it, but okay. Yeah, this is way too slow. That was ridiculous. All right, so if I do one little tap, I want to pop after that last sidewalk crack. Even so, I don't know how to do this one. That one looked perfect. Perfect. I mean, that's right on the line. That might have... No. I mean, it looks like it's hitting the ground right there. Yeah, it hit the ground after that line. So I think I'm within the zone. And I did the big drop input. It didn't care. So I don't know how to do this one. What if I do a nollie? Oh, a nollie trick actually seemed to work. I didn't do the big drop, though. The big drop is your front foot up and your back foot down. Okay, I did it perfectly right then. You can kind of tell in the animation, I think. No, maybe not right there. But yeah, popped it. Oh, I popped it right there. Yeah. So I definitely did it. I did the flip. I did it. I did it perfectly. There's no other way. Flip over the gap. I definitely did the gap. I did a big drop. I don't know what else he could possibly want. It might be broken now because I started doing it halfway through another thing, you know? I don't know if that's true or not. I don't have any way to know. I don't know why things don't work in this game. I don't know why the mission I just picked, any 3 manuals to the hut in the center of the Courthouse Park. I'm not sure where that is to just go find it, and he's not showing up on any of the maps. Oh, is it in my current map? Oh, the last thing I would have thought is convenience. I would have never assumed that there'd be any level of convenience, so I just, okay, figured I'd have to move maps. Okay. I'm actually a little bit frustrated with that last one. I don't know what I could do differently that it would count if that didn't count, you know? Whatever. You ever manual this little gazebo? Yeah, I do it all the time, actually. Don't fall on the wood, it splinters easily. Yeah, okay. Oh, the pads, the riser pads help you not to get wheel bite. Interesting. That is a real thing. You can turn it off, though, which is what I did. But I guess I could have looser trucks now, and like the wheel bite wouldn't happen as much. Okay, that's fine. Well, that didn't work. Okay, so I don't know what kind of manuals he wants me to do. He's gonna want me to pop out, though, right? No. Oh, 2 of 3? Okay. I don't think any of those are manuals. I at least landed ones. Okay, so he wants me to get some riser pads so that I can do looser truck pinched crooks. That's interesting. Okay. Let me see, because I already have the 1/2-inch ones on. Come on. I need maybe a little more room here. I want to do like a really nice pinched crook and just see. Come on, why does everything have to go so far? Ugh. All right. Nope. Nope. That was kind of interesting. All right. So I like that your board gets scratched up and stuff, but it feels like it happens a little bit too soon. Like I bought this board off camera, but I didn't play it for that long. All right, so that's pretty good. Yeah, that's not really pinching all that much though. Like the truck is almost the same as the deck. It's a little bit turned. So do you really want me to loosen my trucks? I mean, I know that you do because the board settings, I mean, that's not tight. Like I don't want to turn on wheel bite. Like it just sucks. Like you turn too hard and you get stuck. It's not fun. All right, I just want to do a really decent front crook on this one and just see if the pinch is obviously different. It would help if I could land one. Ugh, terrible. Just the worst. Okay, I kind of got in one at the last second. Now that's a lot more pinched. You can see like the wheel almost touching the deck. So like that's what a crook should look like. That not so much. That pretty good. So can I get used to these trucks? Maybe. I don't know. It's weird that it gives you all the options it does, but then it really specifically wants something. Oh, okay, this was something else. I think this was in another level? Yeah. I did this off camera too. Again, I thought that if I didn't finish the challenge that I wouldn't count. So there are these handrails over here, and I'm supposed to just grind them all. And I did 2 of them. I got really mad at the 3rd one. I just turned it off mid-attempt. Ugh. Okay. Front shove. Oh, steez. Now, are my loose trucks going to affect flip tricks at all? Like, can I pressure flip the same? Yeah. They still go ridiculously fast. Pressure flips are very hard if your trucks are loose. All right. If they're tight, you just kind of look at the board and it flips over 10 times. But if they're loose, you really got to put some effort into getting a pressure flip. All right. So yeah, I talked to him. I had to grind that handrail and that one. And then we're going to do this one. I'm going to do a back nose blunt on the side one over there. That's what's going to happen. It's going to take me 2 tries, and you're going to love it. Oh, I was almost right. The looseness of the trucks does feel quite a bit different while I'm trying to roll up to this handrail. Like, you can see how touchy it is. That's how it was when I first started up the game, and I really disliked it. I can't play like that. That's terrible. You can't make me do it. You can't make me do it. I think I maybe had it something like that. All right. Nope. That was pretty cool though. Oh, I don't want to land that back lip and then it counts it. So what I really want to do is that buttery nose blunt. I need a little more approach angle at it. You didn't like it, huh? You didn't think that was a grind? You thought that I just kind of like brushed my board against it and it doesn't count? Okay, fine. Oh, man. Just no slide. How about that? You happy? Fine. You might not have a rail preference, but you seem to have a slide preference. Notice your board got worn some spots way more than the others. So I don't think he's saying anything. Like, I don't think that that's an actual observation. I think that's probably scripted, because there's my board upside down. I mean, okay, the nose is a lot more worn than the tail. That is true. But what are the chances that that was a real comment? It could be, and it just picks like whichever spot is the most worn. And because you just had to do 3 grinds, at least one part of your board is worn. It's interesting. I don't know. I don't know how much I trust that it would be that sophisticated, you know? All right, day 1. Oh, he wants a hard flip. A pressure flip. Oh, this one looks tough. This one looks really tough. I am going to do it. It's going to be awful, but I'm going to love it because it's day 1. All right, so I need to do a hard flip. I need to do a pressure flip. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. No, I don't want to do a practice anything because if I bail, I might restart at the bus stop. That happens sometimes. Sometimes you stand back up right where you fell. Sometimes you restart at the last bus stop. Let's see. Okay. Well, in that case, pressure flip. Actually, the game doesn't care if the board flips twice. And I can't flip it once. Maybe that's something with my settings. I don't know. Oh, that one. Oh, that was bad. Because it flips super fast and it just stops because I only did one. But like, that's not what a pressure flip looks like. Okay. There's a lot of concessions to reality in this game. All right. So ollie up. Oh yeah, he wants me to skate on a rock. Yeah, I get it. Popping on the wood. Throw a trick on the rock and then another trick off the wood. Okay, are you going to tell me what the tricks are? I know they were up, but they're not anymore. Could you... I get really bothered by that. Okay, frontside flip up, and then just go up the bank and down. No, I ollie up, frontside flip, hard flip. Okay, I can do that. Ollie up, frontside flip. Okay. All right, I might not need a ton of speed on this. I could just maybe do it down here. Hard flip. Hey, he liked it. Okay. Ollie, nollie kickflip, switch backside flip. Okay. Ollie, nollie kickflip. All right. Maybe I could use a little bit more speed on this one, and then I have some time to adjust the camera. Not that I have to manually adjust it, but just wait for the camera to get me back in the right spot. All right, nollie flip should not be very hard. Okay, switch, backside flip. It's very forgiving with you just not landing things. All right, let's do that pressure flip. All right, switch frontside 180. Okay, good. Don't give me that one. That sucked. All right, I need maybe just a touch more speed. Pressure flip. Okay, switch 180. Was that not what it was? Was that not what it was? Ollie pressure flip. Oh, fakey frontside 180. Okay. Well, all right. That was on me. Okay, that was. Oh, man, forgetting about if the controls are inverting or not is complicated. All right, pressure flip, frontside half cab. Okay. I have unfortunately seen complaints about this particular mission online. I didn't want to say anything because, you know, there's a chance that I wouldn't have the same problems and stuff like that, but, okay, pressure flip. Okay, that was one flip. There we go, okay. I did see someone having trouble, and they posted a clip. They were doing the right trick. It just did it over and over, and it wasn't counting. But it is what it is. It worked for me. That's all that matters. I am the only real person. Everyone else is a robot. All right, D7. I don't know where or what that is. You know, picnic bench. That might be nearby. It's not. It's not. Is that Liberty International? I don't know. Is that a real spot? I don't know. Liberty International. It's the most generic name in the world. Okay. So let me cruise down the street. I'm gonna get Mark Appleyard to show me how to skate on benches. Is that what it was? I'm gonna do a sweet tray, not switch. I'm not currently in switch stance, but it was gonna be sweet, and it was. All right, let's keep going. I don't know. Okay, so I can cut through this park. Just having a, you know, not a map, but just a mark in the distance can be kind of tough because you don't know how you get there. I know I've gone back and as I've watched these, realized I was going the completely wrong way sometimes. Okay, so move the table around. I was trying to read the tricks so I could get, it's already gone. All right, my older brother always pushed me to skate. Setting up a picnic table down a small set of stairs is nostalgic. It's a lot of skaters' first baby hubba. Okay. How would one perhaps do such thing? All right. It's not a ramp. It's not a rail. How about a misc? It's not a security light. It's not a grind box. I need, that's all I have. Okay. Is it a ramp? Do you consider this a ramp? No. I have 2 of 2, but I don't have a 1 of 2. Okay. It's not a rail, and I don't own any rails. Do I need to unlock a picnic? I mean, I see this one. But can I... Okay, I can pick this... Okay, it changes. I would like to pick... Okay. I did that. That's good. This is... I would have loved to be taught just a little bit more. Alright, I want to... Do I want to roll the object? It doesn't matter. It won't do anything. Alright, I want to rotate the object. Okay, that's good. And then if I set it down like this, that should be fine. Okay, nollie kickflip back 5-0. Yeah, ridiculous. So if you want it to go downhill, you have to manually angle it downhill. It's not going to become a physics object and actually move. I don't think that's going to matter with the tricks I have to do. Oh, come on, with the back susky, that was pretty cool. Like, it's going to be a little suskied at the angle that I have to do. Like, I can't pop the nose all the way up and over it. So, I could, of course, make the picnic table go downhill. Let's just do that. It's what the game wants. It's what it wants. I have to have it at this angle, though, because to approach it backside, like, it specifies that it's backside. All right, so I want to pitch the object, perhaps? Okay. So like this. Now, can I lower it? How do I lower the object? Because it is floating in the air right now. I don't know. Can that be done? Can I do up and down? Move object, rotate camera, move camera, yaw, roll, and pitch. Those are all rotation terms. Ribs loves this thing. Okay, well that's great. Oh, that's me trying to pick a rail. That's not what I'm trying to do. Okay, I don't see a way. That's terrible. I don't see a way to move it up and down in space. That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh my god, I can't even see it. This is not gonna work. I can't even touch it. Okay, so let's get out of here. Let's get up off the board. Let's hit LB. All right, so I want to move this thing in physical human space. I cannot do that. I guess I just unpitch it. So it's at a little bit of an angle now, just not as much as I would have liked it to be. Okay, I guess I deal with that. Move object. Okay, so you hold down RB for pitch. I don't know why this is pitch. Is the up and down. So pitch means up and down. It also means pitch at the same time. Don't worry about it. Okay. That's fine. Nollie flip. 5-0. Yeah. Kickflip back nose blunt? On the... I mean, I could do it on the top, I guess, but, like, I feel like I'll hit the top if I'm skating on the bottom. I don't know if I can get all the way to the top. Oh, I mean, I could, but that looks like it's really precarious. It's really precarious. Do I have to... Oh, that was just a backside flip? Okay, I don't know if that's technically true, but that's okay. So the marker is all the way down here, so I can't put it at the top. Or can I? It needs... Oh, no, that's where it's supposed to go. Okay, but I can't use this little ramp for a little bit more height. Okay. I could just sink it into the ground, though. There's no reason I couldn't, because I can pitch it vertically. I feel like I could do it, though. Okay. Got a missed call from California. I don't really know anybody in California. Come on. Kickflip. All right. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to grab it. I'm going to sink it into the ground. It's still not going to be easy because, oh, it goes down a little bit, but not that much. Oh, I can angle it down, and then I can't lower it any further, but I can move it, and then maybe I can lower it here. There we go. Now I can grind the top of it a little bit easier. Maybe this is the way to do it. Let's try this. Kickflip, back nose blunt. Then I gotta do a nollie flip crook. I think I can do it. Now, you may recall a couple episodes ago, I did a backside nose blunt, and the game called it a Susky grind. So you always have to compete with that issue. Come on, man. You always have to compete with that issue where it just doesn't know what you did. Kickflips are one of the harder tricks in the game. And I've changed my settings so that they're more consistent. They should be flipping the same speed every time, but like some... Overcrook? Is my truck... Oh, come on. Overcrook on what? One of the boards? That's a nose blunt. Come on, Mark Appleyard. Were you stupid? I didn't know you were dumb. Alright. Kickflip? Nope. I need a little bit more speed, a little bit more angle. And I need to not do this dance thing. Okay, I'm feeling like I'm getting to be toward the end of the episode because the frustration level is mounting. Okay, you can't go too fast or it will not recognize the grind as a grind. It'll just think you did a backside flip. What you were doing in the middle is nobody's business. Okay, now I kickflip, backside crook. Okay, I can do it. I can do it. It's going to be 2 tries. Okay, I can do it. Oh, come on. I'm going to do a nollie kickflip. I'm going to land it in a backside crooked nose grind. And it's going to be beautiful. What am I doing wrong? I'm popping a little bit too close. Or no, I'm not. I didn't actually hit anything. Oh, maybe my foot didn't hit it either. Okay, I just bailed just because. That is a valid answer in this game as to why something didn't work. Sometimes it's just because. All right, that was not great. Let's try it again. I need to rotate just a little bit. I'm worried I'm going to land in a nose grind. As if I'll land anything. Can I do this on the bottom part? I think I can. I think it would be fine if I did it on the bottom. The only problem is catching a nollie flip. Oh, you would have counted that. It was on the wrong side. Okay. Nollie, kick flip. Why do you not catch it? He just dies in the air sometimes. He just stops trying. It's crazy. There you go. No. Okay. Okay. I understand. I understand. You have very specific ideas about what a crooked grind is. Nollie flip. Nollie kick flip. Crooked grind. it said nose grind. It at the bottom of the screen, it said nose grind, and I was about to be real mad. But then it gave me credit for the crooked grind anyway. So I don't know. All right. I think that's gonna call it for today. Next time, I think I'm gonna use these same controls. I don't think I'm gonna try to find another better one that has hard flips and 360 flips at the same time. I'm just gonna stick with this one. I need to just pick a setting and just try to stick to it and get good at it. That's what I would like to do. It's probably possible to do hard flips and inward heel flips without them looking so weird. And if so, I will figure it out. If not, I'll deal with it some other time. But that is it. Thank you for hanging out. I don't know if I'm going to make a series of the whole game or not. I could, but I don't know. It just kind of depends. So, like, you know, stay subscribed. Check it out. You may see me soon with another episode. You might not. Who knows? Nothing matters. Bye.